Guys, welcome back to another video with me, Tom Court, and in this clip I am going to be taking a bit of a deep dive into the latest setup from Fliteboard.
In the act on my YouTube channel.
Around this time last year, I reviewed the folding prop development on the latest Fliteboard ULTRA-L.
So ever since I've got involved with Fliteboard, I've seen the potential of this setup for some amazing water sports features. And riding waves is one of those things that for me is what fliteboarding is going to be all about in the end. The folding prop's a massive game changer because we had the True Glide prop before, which reduced friction by free spinning, whereas the folding prop reduces friction when you let go of the trigger by retracting the blades and like reducing the friction to almost zero. Pretty clear to me what the future is going to be in the water, and I think Fliteboard has a massive part to play in that.
So here we go, Tom right on the outside. It's quite a decent set coming in by the look of it. He's just about to hook up with it. So he's probably got 2 on the head if he screws this up. It's looking chunky. One surfer on the inside, just about to try and miss the wave again. Oh, that's quite big for Tom. It's quite wide at the moment. Is he going to go deeper, or is he going to hit the surfer? I can hear a little yoo-hoo. The surfer's missed them all. Have to get back out there, damn it. How far in will he risk the closeout? He's probably going to take it all the way. Just outrun it.
Got flat, windless grey day here in the UK, but it's super exciting because it's the first test of the ULTRA-L2 from Fliteboard. Firstly, let me tell you that this setup is primarily designed for wave riding and riding unpowered waves. That's why the ULTRA-L2 is the lightest efoil on the market, full carbon construction, and a small battery compartment which allows you to use either the nano or the sports battery, which is best for waves. One thing I will say is this does reduce its overall range, but if you do use the sports battery, you've still got a good hour and a half riding, especially if you're on a point break. Combine this with the Mark Newson wave mast with the ultra thin diameter motor, fuselage, and new conical wings from Fliteboard, and you've got yourself an amazing wave riding package, which I have been putting to the test in this video, and it performs unbelievably well in terms of the next generation of efoils.
Here we go. Wave review. Getting out. It is 3 degrees air temperature, but there is a swell running. The whole setup that I'm riding right now weighs 18 kilos. It's the nano battery with the ULTRA-L2 with the Mark Newson 80 centimeter mast. What is the future of hydrofoiling? I've just launched at my local beach and I'm riding several kilometers down the coast to get to the beach break to have a shred. And this, I think, is the biggest advantage with an actual e-foil versus a foil drive. I mean, I know a foil drive you can get places and you can go places and you can do distance. But the good thing with this is I can really go a long way to get to the spots.
responsiveness through the turn of these new wing shapes. In comparison, back to back with the Pro and the ULTRA-L, the ULTRA-L2 is a clear standout model. Board shape super nice, volume distribution amazing, propulsion on the foldy prop, and the Mark Newson mast is just ridiculous. Whew. So one thing I have had is a few questions about the technique of dropping the trigger, and it definitely helps when you start not to just drop the trigger straight away, and don't just throw the controller like I do in my videos sometimes. To start with, you really want to ease off the power just so you can feel that power of the wave, and you don't get the jolt between powered and non-powered. That said, with the ULTRA-L2, there isn't as much of a problem as it was with the older models. One trick is, if the waves aren't too consistent, to save your battery. Just use it like a surfboard. Just motor out a bit further than you would normally. Wait for a set. Boom. On the Flight app, there's a leaderboard of fellow shredders. And you got weekly leaderboards, monthly leaderboards, yearly leaderboards. Wave counts, waves ridden. Yeah, John? in, mate. What's that going on out here? Can you make it? Oh, he's got an absolute banger. Yes! Yes, mate! 24 waves caught. Still got 30% battery left, but I'm about a kilometre from the house, so I'm gonna head back, do one more wave and then I'll head back. There's a little swell line coming in now. Okay, so in conclusion, after putting the ULTRA-L2 from Fliteboard through its paces on this last run of swell, it is very clear to me that efoils and e-propulsion and Fliteboards have a huge part to play in the future of where hydrofoiling is going. Every time I ride this thing, I am liking it more and more, and it is really just upping the wave game with just the overall performance of all the features that I've mentioned in this video. Just help to make this setup one of the most fun bits of kit I have got in my free ride quiver at the moment, and it just makes it possible to make the most of any moment on the water, almost regardless of the conditions. And this week it's definitely delivered some moments to remember. So yeah, it's one of those things. The jury's out. Efoils are here to stay, and they're only getting better. Stay tuned, subscribe to my channel. Big up until the next video.